seems a nice guy, he seems normal. Ryan, before I heard about this, seems a nice guy and he seems quite normal. What the hell? Why is it? What are they attracting themselves to Ems and what's Ems attracted to them for? Because I didn't think they were Ems's type either. But I don't know, because you don't know what it is that she's maybe just craving attention because she's getting empty.
The thing is with Ems, she's lied about so many things in that kitchen that sometimes it's hard to believe anything that she says. Like when she said about Marcus essaying her, but then she sits on live crying about him. Like, I'm not being funny. If someone...
Didn't she admit to doing it on a live, though?
Yeah.
To him.
I heard somebody saying that yesterday. Someone was admitted about to do with Marcus. I don't know what it was.
She admitted to Eminem on live.
No, apparently...
How she still got TikTok?
Apparently he essayed her.
What's that?
I think that was an old video.
Yeah, it was an old video. Apparently he essayed her, but I'm not really sure if someone done that to you, why would you sit on live crying over him?
Oh, right, sorry, I'm saying what is that, but I get it now, right. I've seen some like that as well, but did you see the one where some of them it looked as if he was hitting them, but they went, Arlene, no, that's what TikTok can do, they can cut the videos and make you look like that. But do you remember when she flung him outside and he was sitting out the side of the flat and he had no t-shirt on and that looked real? And he was just sitting in the flare outside the house as if he was a homeless person, and she's rolling and shouting and everything like that. So I'm going, surely they're not just doing this for TikTok.
I didn't watch any of this. Like, I've only been on TikTok for a year, and I never ever looked at Facebook.
Well, I don't see it. When I've said something, I don't go look them up if I've got
like it does make me mad.
Is the way I've took her, and she's the one that's been rude to me sometimes and been rude, and then. I was reading that message out the other night there as well. I actually thought there was a tiny wee glimpse there had been sincere in that when she came on my live that night. But do you know the thing I was greeting? There's a couple of things I've what's the word? I've thing with John about. I've confided in John about. I think John's told Ems, and that's why she's saying that. And I'm like, no, that's one thing I've kept after. I've never spoke about it, and I honestly think John's told her.
Yeah, no, he will have done. He's a dickhead.
That John, I do not like John. He turned around to me, right, and said, because I was saying about Ems on the TikTok, because we was all saying, I can't remember really vaguely now, but he turned around to me and said, I used my abuse, because I was abused as a child when I was a little girl. And I'm very open about my past. Do you know what I mean? That's a way of how I deal with it. He turned around and said that I use that as clout. Now, I don't come on TikTok a lot. I'm hardly on TikTok on live.
And I get that. Seeing just been through that, that's the last thing you even want to spill out your lips. So never mind about clout. That's something that's going to affect you for the rest of your life. And
exactly, yeah.
So nobody's going to use that for clout. That's terrible to say that.
He turned around and said that to me and obviously blocked me straight after. And I was like, how fucking vile can you be? Like, you don't know the extent of what I have been through in my life. And where I've came to now, like I am in such a better place. I've got 2 kids. I've been with my partner 10 years. Do you know what I mean? I've got a nice house. I'm doing really well with myself. Do you know what I mean? I'm proud of myself for where I've come. And he was sat there going, "Oh, you're just clout chasing and using."
Because I can feel the same as well. See, when I'm on here, and I everybody knows my life, but there is a couple of things I've kept away from here because one of them is a family member from when I was a young lassie. But see, in regards to the other things I've said on here. I do get that as well, but I always go with my comments. See if I feel somebody needs a wee pick me up or somebody's been through something, I'll make myself feel uncomfortable by telling them the story just for somebody to go.
But it's not something I would go on here. It's not something that I would share on here and go full detail. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that's my past. That's something that I've been through. I wouldn't want to, go straight in on TikTok. My life from TikTok is very private, and that's where I like to keep it. But for him to say that, I was like, you're no man to say that.
Did you know who John was talking about there in his live as well, talking about his sister? That was when he was, see that night, that's how I fell asleep on the other couch, because I heard him sitting, and he kept on, like, he was trying to make himself eating that, and then he was talking about his sister that abused him. Apparently somebody said it was the other way about, and I'm going, but how does people know this? I don't care. But John spoke about this a few times, but I heard him on the couch that night saying, that he was getting into the nitty gritty a wee bit by saying about how much his sister made him do things and that.
Like, we've all got scars. We've all got scars, and we've all got things that's happened to us in our life. Do you know what I mean?
But see
And
how he's lied in my face. I think he's telling lies about that and all. I think it probably is the other way about.
see, I would never sit here and say someone's lying about that, because
He tries to speak to me.
I wouldn't like someone saying that I've lied about it. The only reason why I've said about Ems about what she said is because she sits on live crying about Marcus, where I'm not being funny. The person that done it to me, I wouldn't sit there fucking crying over him. You know what I mean? Like, you just wouldn't do that.
But I've still yet to know. Was he just a friend? Was he his mum's ex-boyfriend? Was he a stepdad? Was he somebody? Was he a tramp in the street? Because that's what somebody said as well. A homeless person. What was he? Marcus Barker.
I don't have a fucking clue.
Wasn't he stepdaddy that term boyfriend?
You guys will know better than me. I don't really know. I never really asked any questions.
No, but do you think that's quite funny that everybody knows it all, but nobody actually knows who he is or who he was to you? Yeah. He stayed in the same house.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I am in Mr. Madness. I'm on a fake account in Mr. Madness. I'm not joining with my real account because that girl admin woman might fucking
You've got your name on
me.
How's
Sorry?
that Barker? You've got your name on it.
No, I'm talking about on Facebook.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Because I remember she used to go on Facebook. That's where it really came into it. Because I remember just joining this app, and do you know how it started? Barker had just died, and Ems, do you know, remember, would sit in the worktop, and she would talk her whole life like that. That was all it was. She wouldn't show her face. Do you not remember? And she would just sit there, and she would have the camera facing just the side of her head, but she was obviously the whole time upset, and she would just say wee words and that, and there was hundreds of people in watch. I don't remember how much now, but that's when it all started coming. But sometimes I think, like, see when she's just sat and she's talking about things, how is it there's that many people in watching? Because I don't see, like...
Car Crash TV.
Yeah, they're waiting to see her fuck up, Arlene.
Didn't she nick money off her mum?
Things to go wrong. And that's what I'm saying, Ems thinks that a lot of them's their pals. They're probably just watching her to... She fucked up that stuff until something goes wrong with her, and that's just wrong.
Didn't Ems nick money off her mum? Because I've seen that over Mr. Madness. I think they was putting it on there that apparently she nicked.
I doubt that very much.
No, yeah, but that's the thing. There's so many things that's been said. Like even her having a child. Like, what do you believe and what don't you believe? Do you know what I mean?
I've had, since I've fallen out with Ems, I've had trolls message me about shit that's happened in the last 3 months, and I'd be like, actually no, that's bullshit.
I've never heard of that.
Dress shit up.
Could she have a child back, and is that just lies and all?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, because I didn't think that, but it was one of my friends that actually they've gone, Arlene, she has, and her name was Sarah, and I went, no, I know her name was Sarah. I goes, but I've never heard the thing about having a child. But, because
blackmailing
you know what she did say back on her live, and I'm going through something where I've got the BRCA2 gene, I have to get a double mastectomy, and then I have to get ovaries. Now I've been waiting for I was 35, and I'm now 38. And do you know, she said in her live one night, see how she's always said about not being able to have kids? She was saying in her live that night she's never done a smear test. See, how can you get told you can't have kids if you know the smear test? Is that not how you do it?
I think when it comes to speaking about children, people need to come with facts first before sitting there and saying, "Oh, she's got a child." Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't like her myself, but I just feel like saying things like that is just a bit like, you know, that's too much, you know.
Kempi, it was her stalker from Birmingham who she has his main phone number for, his main work phone number. So not much of a stalker.
Barker, what's she blackmailing you with or to do?
If you don't know already, you should know.
No, there's just that many stories I've heard. I want to hear it from you, you know, so I'm not hearing it off random people off TikTok. It's you I'm hearing it from.
Everyone who wants to know, go to the TikTok profile, M's mum's number.
Oh yeah, you sent that to me, didn't you, Barker? I've seen that.
Yeah, that's the message she sent me after I left her house.
Oh, okay.
A couple of days after.
Yeah.
No, you just don't know with that
That's my
exposure
way
that
of
tried
saying-
to happen.
And
Oh,
she
you.
did turn around and say that she'd go to your work on that one.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want me to? Do you want me to get that message up? Oh no, it's maybe on my page.
Barker,
Yeah,
is that because you're not doing something she wants you to do, or because you just split up with her?
It's because she doesn't want me to talk about how much she fucking was an evil woman the night in the hotel.
Oh, right, okay.
You know, she didn't give me the chance to defend myself. She threw blackmail at me.
Yeah, defend yourself then. What else can you do? Defend yourself.
I'm friends with Bri. I don't know if any of you know Bri, the one that she really hates that lives across that used to
I
live
was going to
across the
say,
road
is that
from
a
her.
neighbour?
I'm friends with Bri as well, and do you know what? He
Oh, are
messaged
you?
me before. He messaged me before I got the message off Ems,
Yeah.
saying what she would do, and she did exactly what he told me she would do.
Yeah. Because he does know her more than any of us on TikTok know her. Do you know what I mean? Except for people that's actually seen her in
But
person.
Barker, if you're such a normal person, did you not see the signs, honey?
Well, it was fine the first couple of times I went down.
Because that's the bit I don't get. Why all these people do want and I
She does go too
you'll know
fast
if
into
it's a clout, 'cause I
relationships,
know you
though,
know that
doesn't
type of
she?
person. So what is it? Is she stunningly beautiful? Is she?
You probably
is she
put on that
romantic?
front everyone does when you get with someone. That front.
Like, I don't understand how fast she got with Brian. Like, it was literally just within a week. Like, how can you go so fast into a relationship without...
Aye, and they seemed like that as well, didn't they? Like, it wasn't just a case of they were just first meeting up. It was as if they'd...
It's like opening your legs, like, well fast. Do you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean?
With me and Ems, because I didn't go on camera, I wasn't the one. But because Ryan goes on camera, he's the one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now he's taking over the camera.
Didn't they show you on the camera? Because I'm surprised she never done that.
She did in the hotel. She was like shining, like she was blazing, but she was angling the camera into the mirror towards me. She exposed me first. The second time when I got exposed is when I booked myself a hotel room. I went to Asda, got myself some beers, got myself a charger for my phone.
Yeah.
And when I came back, that's when they were lying outside the doorway. And then I went in to speak to AJ to say, what the fuck's going on? And then I noticed there was a phone pointing at me, and then I sneaked off to my room without her knowing which room I was in. And then, half an hour later, her mum's messaging me saying she's not leaving the hotel unless I go with her. That's why I ended up back at her house.
Barker, do you remember? I remember a few days before you was in my box. Do you remember at night when she came in and she said, I need to sort my eyebrows out? And
Yeah.
I was like, what?
That's why I followed you. I thought it'd be fun.
Yeah, because you turned around and said, "If ain't you meant to be in bed? You got kids." And I was like, "Excuse me, my kids are in bed." But I was actually thinking, "Hang on a minute. He's obviously going to take what she's been saying." Do you know what I mean? So
No, that was all me. I was just having banter. I didn't say anything bad.
no. If you did, I would have gone off. Do you know what I mean? But no.
Yeah. I never said anything bad. Like, I'd had lots of trolls message me, but I'd always like give like an emoji, like a smiley face emoji or a laughing face emoji.
Yeah. The thing is,
I would never say to a troll, "Fuck you, you blah 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 blah."
Yeah. Like
That's the reason why I was saying earlier, but I don't mind you getting into bother for any, because see, it's dead easy to say names. Like, you can come out with your opinion, say whatever, but see on here, I would just say, like, don't let yourself get angry to the point you would stoop yourself to say names, because it would just come back and bite you in the arse.
Yeah.
Who's buying Ems and Ryan merch?
I think I'm fucking beautiful. Do you know what I mean? So she can say what she wants.
Bark, are you buying Ryan's merch then? Ems and Ryan's new merch?
I might do just for my next TikTok video.
That's so right, it's called the heat pump in the sun.
I'm gonna go anyway because I'm gonna go and sort my house out and everything, and you know.
All right, Lindsay.
But if you want to chat or anything, you're more than welcome to speak to me, Barker, or whatever. Like, I'm not hating anyone.
I'll
You
pop
know?
into your live when you're singing away.
Oh, bless you. Thank you.
What do you sing on your live too, Lindsay? Hey, Lauren.
Eh?
Do you sing on your live as well?
Yeah, now and again. When I've got a little bit of a, the ump for me to actually do it, because
Yeah,
I do get quite shy, but
I'm the same, but I can't sing to save my life, but I still do it.
bless you. And I know that you've been going through a lot as well. I've been coming in and out of your life as well. And if you ever want anyone to speak to, you're more than welcome. Like, come speak to me.
Thank you.
All right, my darlings.
Thanks very much.
All right, I'll speak to you later.
Lauren.
Hey,
Bye. Bye, guys. Bye.
bye.
Right.
God, how'd you get out of this? There you go.
Listen, you two, I'm going to drop down as well. I'll let you two carry on your conversation. But big up Barker for speaking out, and big up you, Arlene, for letting him come on your live and speak out. Keep doing what you're doing.
Cheers, El Smoke, and good on you for not putting your real name as your TikTok name.
I'm not silly. I don't put pictures of me, anything. Are you
Because you'll have
mad?
all the trolls after you in your inbox.
You mad? Do you know what? My name's El Smoke / El Troll. I'm the troll. I will troll you.
Okay.
Bye, you two. Keep doing what you're doing.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Night.
See, that was. I thought, but I actually did think that you'd said earlier you'd been live with your people in their box. I didn't realise I said it at the time.
I've been in boxes before, but not since the
Oh, no, since
threatening messages. I've been like in people's comments giving it that.
No, because we're going to be that later. If you were to send it, if you were able to send it to me, the new on Barley Houston, I'd be able to read it out for you, but it's on my other page.
It doesn't matter if people have seen it. Like,
Do you see that lady that gives a reading, Tina?
yeah.
She gave me a reading the other day there. I went and subbed her, she gave me a reading. Do you think it would be alright if I was to put that reading up on my page as a TikTok, or is that breaking the rules?
What?
Like, see if I was to
Yeah.
put it up as a TikTok, is that breaking rules?
Oh, I don't have a clue. I'm not.
Just give
don't
me a
have a clue
bare
about
message or
that.
something and just ask her if I can do it.
Was it a good reading?
Putting a TikTok out and it's her face that's talking.
Was it a good reading? Because she told Ems that her dog was going to go blind.
Did she?
Yes.
I did reading my honestly. Well, the few friends that I've sent it to, like Arlene, that's spot on. They just said that the times that I'm going through the note it couldn't really get any worse. So the only way is up. They said something about me having pains, and I have these pains where she said, and then she said about there's a lot of jealousy in that room about me. I've just watched that energy. What else was it? That oh, there was some of the things. I mean, some of the things you could say to anybody that could fit into their life, but what she said to me actually did at that time, and I don't really buy with the things, but it did.
Yeah.
Just Tina there. Hi,
Yeah,
Tina.
she-
Luckily, I
You
was.
gotta watch
I was
out, 'cause
actually
there's about-
gone. No, I didn't
There's
believe
about
it.
20 profiles for her.
Well,
When people come in and give you a reading, like scammers will make a false profile of that person.
and then try and get the people to follow them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But see, the only thing when you get a reading, see, after that, I was wanting to like message her and be like ask her questions, but you can't do that.
Faith does not poop in the house. No, she doesn't. Faith is actually a really good dog for not pooping in the house. Could you give a shout out to Mr. Madness quickly, please, Arlene?
Mr. Who? Madness?
Mr. Madness.
What does that mean?
You gotta just say shout out to Mr. Madness.
Shout out to Mr. Madness.
Missed. Yeah, never mind, that was good.
Oh, is it Miss? Sorry, Miss Madness. Shout out to Miss Madness. So
Anyway.
that's Miss Madness that makes the stories up.
No, they don't. They just post what they see.
I don't make
Like,
them up, but I mean make them up as a TikTok.
no, they're on Facebook.
Or is it Facebook?
Look, I don't even have to watch Ems anymore. I could just check Mr. Madness, and if she's been bad mouthing me, I can just go, alright, and watch a video.
And it'll come up and say,
It'll come up. I don't even have to watch her.
So I can post it to you, know, that's brilliant, because I just shared it to a couple of my friends and I was like, because it's honest to God, Tina, if you've been watching recently or if you ken my story, it's honest to God, it's what you said honestly did fit in with me. And it's made me feel a lot better because you've said that I'm going to get over the badness that I'm going through the now, so does that mean I'm going to get over Tuesday? Because I can't see me getting past Tuesday the now.
How
So I
not?
get past Tuesday, that way, wherever it is I'm going to end up, then I think it can only get up, it can only get better. But
Why are you not going to get past Tuesday?
because my landlord's wanting his house back, and because he split up with his wife, and I've waited 3 months, and I've still not heard about getting another house.
Oh.
So I don't know whether I'm going to have to go into a temporary accommodation or anything like that.
Have you got anything lined up, or?
I've got a meeting on Monday morning with the homeless officer or whatever to see. But I'm just hoping the place that I'm wanting a house, because I will have been put right up to the top of the list because the points that I've got through my workers and stuff writing letters, and then through my landlord wanting his house back, I've been put right to the top of the list. But it's just whether or not there's going to be a house in the areas I want or anything like that. So if there isn't,
You just have to take what you get given, don't you?
aye, but I don't want to take what I get given. I will actually go through the homeless again because I want this to be my forever home. I don't want to end up in a private let again where I'm stuck here for 4 years because the council won't put me to the list because I've got somewhere, and I don't want to take a council house somewhere that I'm not happy, because they'll certainly not give me another house if I'm in another house. So I want a forever home for me and my wee girl now.
Yeah. That's no good.
No, and I'm a mad stress head. Like, that's my triggers, like stress and worrying. Change is a huge thing for me, and that's all that's happening now. Like, it's change all the place.
You might be better off at the end of it.
No, I think I will be, because there's
Yeah.
nothing to keep me here. But it's
Yeah.
just dead
You might
nerve
be better
wracking, like getting to Tuesday and the stuff I've still to do yet. Like, and I've just been doing it all myself. So,
Yeah.
but I bet for that, I think I'll be all right. But I'm just thinking, I don't think I'm going to stay about here. Like, I'm going to go towards what the people that think
Why
it's
don't you go up to Inverness, because there's loads of houses there, I think.
Where?
Inverness.
Inverness, is that where you stay?
No, I'm further, but
Inverness, I remember I used to go to Inverness a lot when Papa when I was younger. I do like Inverness as a place. But
yeah.
but the kind of place that I turned around and said the other night there, aye, Donna, the place that I said the other night there was Livingston, because that's where a couple of my friends are. Well, who's in Livingston now? Staying in a homeless place? John?
Ah. Yeah, don't go there then.
Nope. But only go living before you fit out the place, because I kind of a lot of folk are trying to find out.
Yeah. No, you need to stay away from him. He's a horrible person. From that live I seen with you the other night.
But see, the thing that's bugging me with the John situation is I've only seen the things that's on the For You page. I've not seen him sitting down trying to outrace or anything. So I don't understand what people are saying when they're going, Arlene, he honestly tried to fucking, he's not just tried to out me, he's embarrassed, he's done this, he's done that. But I'm like that, embarrassed about what? Or outed me about what?
No, he was just talking all sorts of shit. But it all started off because he wanted you to get him a takeaway, and he was like yelling, like, "Arr!" Like he would have irritated the fuck out of me. I'd have thrown him out the window. And then he calmed down for a bit, and then he started yelling to put stuff in the oven, and then he calmed down for a bit, and then he was like, "Have you got a problem with me?" And then it just all kicked off.
Mm. And you ken that was the same day that I just said to him, because I get money into my account, I was having to John was taking my care to the shop, doing whatever, and see with my money, like, no, because I'm fucking inundated with money, but see sometimes I go through my online banking and I'm like, where's that money coming out for? Who's that? Like, where's that? So I just thought, no, I just questioned him. I just says, John, how can you not go in and get yourself a card for yourself? Because, like, how do you constantly need to use my card? Can I think, because I was either having to go to the shop, give him my card, transfer it there, and then he would go to the shop and spend it and whatever it is he does. And see, as for him saying that he would maybe come back with a can of juice and a packet of crisps or something like that. But I was doing that. I know I was buying the drink. I was buying the fucking Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Nobody, and John's the one that still owes me. Maybe it's not a lot of money because it weaned him down for I'm getting his racky until I said I wasn't giving him my card. So I think it was like an extra. Oh no, but I'm not counting the 2 taxis and the train fare. But it was another £20, and that's why it really pissed me off because it was a £20 he owed me that he's trying to make it. I was waking him up in the morning for £20 for fucking Valium.
Mm-hmm. He admitted at Ems that he was addicted to spice.
Did he?
Yeah, like after they went to bed, he sat there saying, "I'm addicted to spice." So, yeah. Arlene, get him out of the box. He's recording this. I am not recording this, so shut up. Oh no, you're leaving. Don't shut up.
I can. No, but do you think that's why everybody says about Ems? Does she record everything?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't think about things until she wakes up the next day. Thought you didn't watch her, Barker. I wasn't watching her, I was watching John Shields. And that was fucking irritating. But no, I tend to not watch her. If I want any information, Mr. Madness has anything I need. I watch people like Mad Hatter. Who else? Cinders.
I just wish, see, Mad Hatter, she would be really brilliant for me if she just interacted a wee bit more with, like, actually, see when her comments are asking her stuff, sometimes she sees it, but she just tinglies it. But I think she's got an awful lot in her mind now, and she has done for a wee while. Because I remember when I first watched her, it was a good couple of years ago, well, maybe not as much as that, but she used to work at the time, and she came on and she was a lovely woman. I can tell that she has got a really good heart and that. But just for me as a person, I can't sit and watch somebody that's just going to look at the screen and poo faces. But I think she's a lovely person. And maybe if I was to meet her and things like that, it would be different. But she's, I do like it when she's on one and she's up dancing and that, but that was lovely what she done with that wee cat today. But see, after it, did you know, see, she had to wash her makeup after her eye? See if that cat did with me and just whatever.
Well, what you're on about, I wasn't watching anything today. I was at work.
I think she was just out with her friend in the car and they came across this wee tiny cat and it was skinny as hell and looked terrible, and she took it home and she fed it and she gave it milk and things like that. But she was sitting on the couch where the wee cat was there, and it's licking her face and that. The wee cat looked as if it had got something right in its eye. Folk I noticed in the comments that folk were saying, but she said she didn't care about the germs. But I would just be a wee bit weird bringing a cat that I didn't care in my house, like in case it had fleas or that.
Yeah.
But it was a lovely wee cat. And it was nice of Charlene to do that.
How come I can't pin comments?
I don't know. I've never changed any of the settings. What comments is it?
Join Mr. Madness Facebook group.
Arlene, needs protection. Right.
Why is everyone on about the HMRC? Use your initiative. Go to the website. It's like a 5-minute job.
What is it?
It doesn't matter.
Person's website.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just give Mr. Madness another shout out again.
Mr.
It will annoy Ems if you do.
Mr. Madness, big shout out for Mr. Madness.
That's the
Mr.
one.
Mr. Madness. Big shout out to Mr. Madness. Is it Mr. Madness or Miss?
Yes.
Mr.
Right,
Madness.
I'm gonna shoot off.
Well, do you feel better?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find another box to jump in.
Right, well, I would just say Barker, be careful though.
Yeah, I don't care.
No, but I do just be careful, honest to God. I've seen things like this go wrong in life and it's really sometimes no good. I don't want you getting fucking...
If I end up on my arse...
with the hate and folks saying the comments and that, it's not even that. It's just whether you don't know what lie she could be next.
Yeah, well, as long as people know most of what she comes out of her mouth is lies, or quite often it's the truth, but she'll twist it at the end and make it sound really bad.
Well,
That's what she
I'm happy
does.
for trying to get that out there, but if it was me, I think I'd be like that. Phew, I'll run for the hills if I get away for that, because it's just, there's too many folk on her side. But you've got, you
But there's
can.
not. There's not. They all just want her to fuck up. That's why they watch her. And
But
she
as
knows
that's
it.
the
She knows that's why she's got to play up.
no, but see the folk in the comments. I've seen folk actually be horrible to her and then gift her at the same time.
Yeah.
And that's what I said. All the folk in the comments, they're just waiting for her to go around her for to do that. But yet they're keeping up with the comments. And I think it's just because they're trying to keep her coming out with whatever it is she is. I don't care.
Mhm.
But no, that's fine. Hopefully tomorrow we're not going to get up and it's going to be my big fat huge plastered girl for you page, but I don't mind because I would rather, because I wanted to say, I'm glad that I said to Lindsay, well, she didn't answer me though, but I think that's why she didn't, because she can't maybe somebody be screen recording, then she would maybe be thinking she was speaking to me, emailing, saying whatever, but I do want to know why she would, what was her reason for reading my message at that night. I've never done her wrong.
Yeah. Because that's what she does. That's
And
what
I'm
she
just
does.
so grass. And see my wee lassie, she's just turned 9, and I'm no, but I've taught her when she was wee, and I ken you get clipping and all that shit, but what is it? Snitches get stitches, and I'm all for you don't get, like, it doesn't matter if you fought with somebody or not. I've taken things. I've seen some of the things John's told me. I still haven't said anything. I'll take that to my grave with me because that's not what folk do. But she did. She definitely the first chance she got, she tried to out it.
There's a lot of things that I still haven't said, so I've
Just
got to
like,
keep my shit close to my chest and wait for the retaliation.
well, just
Yeah.
be clever about it. But I think you've got
I
it.
have been quite clever. Like,
Aye.
before I gave up on her, I screen recorded my whole chats, everything. So, yes.
So you're not worried about tomorrow. Like this is going through the
I've got half an hour of screen recordings of chats.
happy.
Yeah.
Well, I just learned how to screen record the other day with bloody Tina. Somebody taught me donkeys ago, and and I still have never screen recorded again in my life. And then when I was on the Tina the other day there, I went through and I pressed the wee button because the button wasn't on the front of my phone with my iPhone. I had to get Billy to go into my settings and do whatever to bring the wee button where I just put the screen down. I could press the button.
No one should ever need to do that, but with Ems, you kind of need to do that just in case, because, like I say, she's a fucking liar. She makes out I was a nobody to her, but I've got loads of messages like, "Oh, I miss you so much," blah 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 blah. I've got all them messages, and I've got all the message of her when I returned to Scotland begging me to come back down the road, blah blah blah, all that crap. So yeah.
Aye, but
She wants me to show them, I will. We'll just see how she gets on now, because I'm sure her Facebook will be full of shit tomorrow. Which I don't care. I don't care. She can throw the fuck she wants at me. I'm a step ahead of her.
what would happen if she did phone your work, Barker?
I can't discuss my work. Sorry.
Right. I was going to say because that was we'll just get off that subject then, but that's one of the worst things to the worst. Like even stating that, like you wouldn't do that.
I'll message you after. At the end of the day, John Shields and Ems are grasses, and they think they can get involved in other people's lives with other people's kids. Blah blah blah. But I've had messages to me saying, "Tell Ems to stop talking about my abortion." Not abortion, miscarriage. Sorry, I used the wrong words there. I've had messages like that.
It was that for people in her comments, people she knew.
That's the people she's talked about on her live. I've had all sorts of messages of people. You know, she thinks she can talk about anyone, but actually, she's realised
A lot
to
of
shut the fuck up.
folk that's going to come to you as well to try and get a wee bit of clout off you too.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, Barker, your name has been passed about for you went with Ems.
It's everywhere, but I'm getting a massive amount of support. Believe it or
No,
not.
that's good, I'm glad.
So,
Because do you ever say your first name on here?
I think it came out a couple of times, but Ems made sure everyone knew my first name. She stopped calling me. I said, don't mention my name on here. So she then started mentioning my first name instead. So she knew what she was doing.
You should have started calling me Sarah then.
Here's a message for Ems, if you're watching. Fuck you, you horrible toxic cunt.
There you go, Em. That's what one person says to another.
I'm sorry if I offended anyone saying that, but she needed that. Because what she did to me that night in that hotel room was all out of nothing. It was her brain. Yeah. How am I really obsessed? Let's delete that person from this chat. No, I'm not. I'm not going to block anyone. It's your life.
No, you do what you need to do.
No, it's fine.
Is that somebody you know?
I tell you what, Barker, you can fuck off from the end, yo. You fucking smacky, chunky. Fuck off, bugger. Bye.
Wait a minute.
Who sounds like?
It'll be me that. Oh shit. Wait a minute. I don't know what I've done there. All my comments have disappeared. Right, that's it back. No, I think you're the whatever it was.
I think it'd be a good idea if you got people in boxes.
If you what?
If you got more people in.
No, that's it. Aston, on you go. I'm not letting you back in.
Well, let them in because they sounded like they were like had no teeth and they were fucking dying.
I'm not letting that one's fucking idiot. An absolute idiot. I mean, if anybody wants to come and speak to Barker about anything else, she's in the else.
Yeah.
It was
I'm not a brat, believe it or not. She made out that she did drugs because I was there. She drank more because I was there. But as soon as I came back to Scotland, I've not drunk in 13 days.
Well,
You know,
that's odd.
I'm not a pisshead. She was a pisshead. My eyes never roll in the back of my head. They roll in the back of her head.
But sometimes she has a couple of drinks and it hits her dead quick, and I'm like, if she's drank all this time.
That's because she doesn't eat, which she blamed me for as well. But if people who watch Ems are watching this live right now, they'll remember that she had medication to take for her stomach.
What, to try and make her
I
eat?
don't know if anyone remembers that, but she had like special like medication. She wasn't eating a thing, but she blamed that on me as well. It was complete crap.
So it just shows you the amount of people that's been in here tonight. They've all got your side nicely.
Yeah, I know. I'm really grateful for all the support everyone's given me.
But that says it
Really
all. I didn't actually get to see the live last night, the one that they were going out at, but Emma seemed quite confident, and so did Ryan, that everything's been said. But I didn't see the bit where they got proof about something, but they were going to come back tomorrow with other proof.
Yeah, they were talking out their arse because they were messaging me for information because they didn't have any of their own information and I didn't give them any information.
I think his phone would be running indeed if it was to be recording the whole conversation.
The what?
I think this if you're recording it would have ran out by now, would it not?
Believe me, I'm not recording. I can send you a screenshot right now. I am hotspotting my phone from my other phone, but no, I'm not recording.
Okay, but see for something to record, how do you do that? Like, I'm sick a wee bit now with phones. I used to be brilliant, but to record a phone call, like me and you doing this now, how do I do that?
What phone have you got? Is it an iPhone or? Well, don't ask me then.
Are you a Samsung?
Yes.
No, I just don't get how folk can just quite easily. Is it just one button you press? screen record, or is that what you've got? So if you screen record, does that know
My
that's
phone
recording the full
slide
screen?
down
So
from the
surely
top.
it will run out in no time.
If you go into your settings and then just search screen record, you'll find it.
I found the screen record button. It was Billy to put it on the. See how you can get your apps at the front. He's put the button to the front. It was actually in through my settings. So he's done that. But I've never screen recorded any in my life. I put the screen record on Tina's live that day, and that was just for myself. I sent it privately to a couple of my pals. But she said that I can put it on, so when I come off here the night, I'll put it on the TikTok and everybody else can see it. And you can see if you think it adds up to be me and my shit that's going on with my life.
Where are you living just now, anyway? Not like exact location, just.
Just a cycle man. Look.
Okay. Well, like I say, my friends have told me to stay away from TikTokers, so.
Oh, sounds like a date.
So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to shoot off. Thanks for chatting with me.
No, not a problem, Barker, not a problem. Just you take care, keep your head held tight.
I'll see if there's any other boxes I can jump in.
Radio, just be careful.
Yeah, I'll try CLA's. Is she on? Right, good night. Thank you.
Good night, Barker.
Bye-bye. See you, everyone. Thanks for all your support.
Radio, my comments have disappeared again. I don't know why it's doing that. Look. No. Wait a minute. There we go. We're back. Well, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow, to all that being about, and my big fat head's going to be in some of the stuff. Thanks, Reese. I've not even got any more room for mods. I was looking at my mods tonight, actually, and I had to just take one off there. But that, see the thing, I just think that drama, it's going to... See anybody that drinks a lot or takes whatever or does whatever, I just think you're going to get drama with it. And see when you go into TikTok, you're opening yourself out there to pick yourself out. But for me, I wished that Barker was just thinking that he'd managed to get away from it all, instead of wanting to spread the word and go in about folks' boxes and do that. I wouldn't advise that. But I do get where he's coming from as well, because his name has been tarnished a wee bit. You know, Leanne. Well, that's the only reason why I never brung Barker in the night to out him. I don't anybody think that. I brung him in because I thought we were just going to have a normal conversation. But see, when it was all that, I'm sitting there thinking, right. But see, thanks, Chelsea. But see, the thing that's got me is, why would she read my message out on a live? See, if she never done that, I would be saying, I'm not taking sides. I am not taking sides, and I still don't take sides. But I just... No, she's fucking annoyed me. What Barker did that say there? Innocent people. It wouldn't have been innocent people. It would have been folk that was coming in that was... Well, my mods will know who to get. Not the first time she's been not nice to you. No, that's the thing. But that's what I said. Aye, but I've always been the one that's still went back and messaged her and been nice to her. Hiya, Tracy. Aye, I'm fine, Leanne. Aye, but I think sometimes I know where oh, I don't know. I really don't want to say, but whatever it is, I would rather speak to him, tell her herself. And I would rather do that with everybody in this app, to be honest. I'm honestly not here to tell anybody. Fuck's sake, my shite's getting out to itself, and half of that's not true, so I'm not one to sit here and saying about anybody, but she shouldn't have read my message out in her live after saying that I'm one of her, kind of as if she had respect for me, maybe saying she's one of my good friends on here, and she has, and I have been for ages, but if that's the case, why read my message? I would have spoke to her the next day on the phone. But I think I got my message deleted before she seen it, but I got the message deleted before she could write my number down. I know, but that's where the two are completely opposite. That their views up there, I couldn't. I'm not here for that. Anybody that truly knows me kens I'm not here for that. I'm here to have a good time with yous and just spend time with yous. I know else, smoke. No, but I'm over it now. I'm totally over it now. Aye. I was pretty annoyed anyway for the first night for bringing the rain into it and all, and just saying Ken that she supports the two of yous, and said about me doing that to his leg just straight after it. I never done that to his fucking leg. If I was going to slash somebody, I wouldn't do it at the back of their legs. And that's all say because I get bananaed. That's why I get bananaed off this page a week ago. Times with good friends, making good memories. Aye, Kaylee. Has admitted. What was that? He's admitted that I've not done it. Has he admitted you didn't do it? Now I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if he said that, wasn't it? Because
look at this. I thought we could open it together because I've seen so.
Oops. I know. When he apologised and said all the rest of the stuff, he said it shouldn't have happened and this shouldn't have happened, and I was surprised that he was actually apologising for that. But he still went on to MC's live and backed up the fucking shit he was saying. I'm going to say until I'm blue in the face, I never took any fucking Valium. Ah, that's funny. I'm going to say it until I'm blue in the face. But see, even if I was to do that, do you think I'm going to tell John? No. I would keep it to myself. I wouldn't tell nobody. But I can assure you, I can swear my way into his life. God, go up with a hammer and crack on the head with it. They know if I'm telling a lie. I never took anything. I paid for the poppers and a couple of bongs off him. And that's true, Claire, he shouldn't have. No matter what. See, that's what people keep on saying to me, but Arlene, you're missing the point. I don't actually realise exactly how bad it was. I think I was in shock. When somebody's roaring at you at the top of your voice and I'm trying to get him away from that hall because my neighbours have got kids right through the wall there, and he's just roaring and roaring and roaring, and I've got somebody on the phone wanting to send somebody to my house to get him out. I was all over the fucking place, and I was still trying to tell. I was still being like, John, why are you telling lies? Why are you telling lies? But it was shouting that loud. He knew it was doing it too loud so that nobody could hear me. And he thought if he put it up a few wee tones that it would come across as being believable. It was kind of believable, but see when he was looking at me in the eyes, I was just thinking the whole time, you are warped in the brain. You're sitting there looking at me in the eyes like that, and you know fine well I never get you up this morning it was the other way about. How somebody could tell lies like that, I don't know. Exactly, Claire, thank you. Exactly. No, he's not apologised to me off TikTok. He just done it on TikTok. And I've not blocked him or anything like that. I mean, I seen that he was on earlier. I've not blocked him or anything like that, but I wouldn't. Right. No. Aye, but he's no sorry. He kens what he's done. I don't know how many folk was in his live before he kicked off. Does any use? Was his live gone good? Because I could tell that he was sitting, well, when I'd fell asleep obviously, but at the beginning of the night when he was sitting greeting and that and doing that, he was just acting a wee bit funny. So I'm like, sat on the other couch, and whatever time I fell asleep, I fell asleep. But see, every time he gave me one of the bongs, I would just flat out. If I wasn't up sitting laughing, like pissing myself laughing, it would knock me the fuck out. And that night it knocked me out until that time in the morning. So I gave my room. Is that what you mean? Was it you the one, Keza, that gave him did you let him stay in your house there for a wee while? Hi, James. Was it you, Keza, that let him stay in your place while you were on holiday? No. That's what I mean, Shelley, and that's what a lot of folk were saying to me, and I knew that's what he was doing it for. I don't think his life was doing that good. I thought John thought he would start a wee argument, things would get rowdy, and then later on we'd make up about it, and he would be alright staying here. And I'm no, see as much as my life's on TikTok and that, I don't like drama. I honestly don't. And see, when I say that out loud, I think there's a wee voice in the back of my head going, folks going to be like, she doesn't like drama. Look at all the shit that's happening. But I'm honestly not a person that likes arguing or fighting or fucking drama. I would rather come on here and have a nice time with you than fucking all this shit. I come on TikTok because sometimes in your private life you need your head taken away for that. I come on TikTok to get myself away for that, not to come on and take all my problems here. But right now all my problems are here because I've had my head set. But this isn't about John, and it's not about Ems either. It's whatever's happened there with Barker. I don't know, this wasn't my plan to out anybody. I didn't know that's what was going to happen. No, probably. Right. Hi, Joanne. No, yeah, Tracy, I'll find out Monday morning. I'll find out Monday. What time is it? It's 1:30, but they've not got caffeine in them anymore, have they? It doesn't. No, it says contains alcohol, but it's no caffeine. I'm just wondering if I should keep it or whatever. Try something in them. Can't you believe it? Oh, thank you. Hi, it's just one of them things. We're going to have to. Well. But see, the thing I don't get is, why is it I just mentioned the other night there where I wanted to go, and now where's John? He's there, at the same place. Because where he stays, Livingston's a good bit away from where he stays, is it no? See if he stays in Johnston or Pollock, wherever it is, Livingston's at their side, is it no? See what I mean, Kat? It's a bit weird. So unless that's the only place they could offer, I don't know. But I bet you any money it'll not be long before he's shouting the boy that he's staying in. Oh, are you, Shelley? The boy that he's staying with, that'll be his new boyfriend. Then it'll just be lies. Train an hour away. He's staying somewhere, Tracy, that Dean's place. "15 minutes away for you, is it, Kat?" Aye. And he's already told everybody that's where he is, sharing a flat with a guy. And he's been taking bongs in the place. You're not even allowed to smoke cigarettes in a hostel anymore. So he's obviously getting no respect for that either. Because what he was doing with his bongs in at my bit, which I never knew, I would see him sometimes blow it out the patio doors, but see my unit like that, he was fucking blowing it out the side. Go on, see when you take a bong and you're left with the ashy stuff, it would just go. I never seen him, it wasn't until he went away I seen all the marks. It was just blowing it into the side of my unit. Have I still got a plastic straw? I've got a glass straw.